My name is JP Castillo. I have been a pilot for 7 years already, and I have been teaching officially for about a year now. And I try to help the new students, people that want to get into aviation and learn to fly, to get the private license, and also after that to help to get the commercial license as well. When I was 16 years old, I tried to get my license back in Guatemala City, and I try every year just to get it, and because of my arm, they just give me the same answer. That's not an option. It was made for people with two arms. I remember my mom and my dad telling me, like, you can do everything in Christ. I was struggling on what to believe, if I could do it or not. And then I started listening, no, you can't. And actually I just moved that dream away, just put it in the back of my mind. Actually, I got an invitation with the church here in Atlanta. And we came for a weekend, and I was sharing about the dreams and different things, and I spoke about that dream of aviation. And after the service, a guy came up to me and he said, you should get your pilot license. And I'm like, I cannot do it in Guatemala because they don't have any waiver for my arm. But then when Lance came up and he said, hey, I know you can do it, and let's try it. It was like just a revival of my dream, just getting alive and start dreaming again. And he helped me to get in contact with the FAA, with a few flight schools. And after 2 years of getting scholarships and getting visas to make it happen, we moved to the state, and that's the way the journey started. And then I had a few challenges on the way, because a few months after I started, I did my solo. And after that, FAA came and said, okay, you cannot fly. And they said, now you need to prove that you can fly safe. So they requested a medical flight, and I have one of those. I passed. And after that, after getting the private, the instrument rating, then the commercial, then I had another one that says, okay, you cannot be an instructor because you need to move to the right seat. And then I started again with that, request another medical flight. I passed it again, and that's part of the story. And it's weird because the first flight, it's the first takeoff is, okay, I'm here by myself. And then you land and take off again, and then I'm here by myself. You're very excited. And the third one is like, oh my God, I'm here by myself. I have a view. I have like just 1 mile of a street, right, of a road. And then when I take off, I can have another perspective, and everything that was so limited, I can have an open view, and all those obstacles, and you can just feel, okay, I overcoming those things, and I'm able to live my dream. The first thing I do, it's I need to ask the Lord, this is something that you're putting in my heart. This dream is aligned with the plans you have for me, because if it is aligned, there's nothing that will stop you. So if you have that moment and you started already, I think that's the momentum. Just don't stop and just keep pushing, and He's gonna help you through.